Feel like this happens at least once every single patch, and it's really getting annoying. Whether or not I get ready to do my videos and have a good time, and it's all like, oh hey, we're not going to record sound, by the way. But hey, y'all know the routine, it'll be fixed the next video. I'm sorry guys, alright? I don't know why it always does this. I already sent in a, what do you call it, like a ticket, but no response yet, so we'll see what happens. Maybe it's just a audio bug that happens occasionally, I'm not certain. Either way, good morning, good evening, good afternoon to all those around the world. Welcome back to another Pokemon Unite video featuring Trevenant, our brand new defender type Pokemon. In the jungle, coming through Master Rank. He is a, how you say, like a life-stealing defender who has very, very unique abilities opposed to every other Pokemon in the game currently. He isn't one of those in-your-face, oh my god, damage, Dragonite, Serena type style of play that you were probably used to on release. This Pokemon is a more, I guess you could say, I can't speak English today. He's a more so strategic type of Pokemon in which you have to pay attention to your HP bar and your opponent's HP bar and how much damage you're taking to heal and what have you. He's actually really, really cool, but at the same time, he doesn't do, oh my god, damage, you know what I mean? But hey, for those of you that are interested in the Trevenant giveaway, make sure you guys stay tuned for the gift code that is throughout this video. Now, we all know I try to hide them as best I can throughout the videos, you know what I mean? It's only so many different places you can put the code, but good luck to those who actually do find it. This will be another Nintendo eShop code, so good luck guys. Now, for those of you who aren't subscribed to the channel, I would advise you to hit that subscribe button because we do nothing but solo content. We do nothing but group content at some point here soon. But everything I post on my channel is generally gameplay. Hopefully you guys are interested into that. Either way, we have a brand new Blissey in our bot lane, who is actually, or brand new Blissey skin in the bot lane down here, and she's actually phenomenal too, by the way. Hats off to her, or him. It's interesting because we're playing a life-stealing defender type Pokemon, right? Who our kit literally gets stronger and or weaker depending on how much HP we have left, how much HP we're able to steal, or what have you. And couple that up with Blissey, dude, our healing is nuts. Like, it's actually really, really crazy. Because at the end of the day, you don't see Blissey that often. And 9 out of 10 when you get inside of a queue and everyone's picking their Pokemon, what's happening? Everybody's going DPS. Everybody is going DPS. So for those of you guys who are out there that are actually playing defender type Pokemon or playing support, thank you. I appreciate it. Because even myself included, I'm not a fan of defender type Pokemon, and we should all know that by now. I play pretty much everything else. I don't really do that many videos for defender types, give or take, or support Pokemon for that nature. But I do post the videos when I post them. But everybody wants to play DPS. And I don't know why. I mean, I know why. We don't have that many fun Pokemon for defender types. Now, they're fun in a sense for people who enjoy that playstyle. Yeah. But for people that don't enjoy that playstyle, everybody wants to play DPS. And it's a little strange because it's hard to form a team successfully, per se, with all DPS Pokemon. You know what I mean? It's a little bit rough. But we did pick up the Pokemon Championships, and I know that'll probably change things a little bit for those of you that are interested in playing the Pokemon Championships. Look at Blissey, being super clutch with that Unite move. Hands down. Good job, girl. We tried to score, though. We couldn't get it. She's solid, so we're just like gonna roll out. It's all good. But in any case, man, Trevenant is actually really, really good. And for a lot of people, he's going to be difficult to understand, difficult to grasp, because his skill kit is completely different than what we're used to. Like I said, we're used to Serena, Dragonite just coming out of the gate doing a lot of damage. This Pokemon does a lot of damage, but it's sustained damage. And what that means is, the longer this Pokemon is kept alive in a team fight, the more damage he can deal. Kind of like Venusaur with Petal Dance. Now, you could say that Venusaur does a lot of damage. He does a lot of damage because he can sustain himself with Giga Drain. So it's harder to take him down, and it seems like he does so much damage. But if you're able to focus him, then what happens? Venusaur doesn't do a lot of damage anymore. Now, in the same sense with this Pokemon, Lifesteal Tank, bro. A lot of damage. Check this out. My passive's proccing just now. and then my focus band procs. So your passive will always proc first. Your passive essentially is another focus band that heals you up, and then once you get too low of 1 HP, your focus band will proc and heal you up. It's actually ridiculous. You get like 3 HP bars. You get your first one, and then you get your passive one, and then you get your focus band. It's actually really, really strong, and a lot of people probably don't realize that yet. But people are just so quick to write this Pokemon as bad or not good or what have you. I think he's really, really great. For a defender role, he has Horn Leech to push targets out of the way, which also give him a little bit of healing. And Horn Leech is kind of similar to Talonflame's Unite move, where it basically goes in a line and pushes targets, you know, that way type thing. Horn Leech does the same thing, except for I think it's only one target, where Talonflame can hit multiple. But either way, it still gives you that mobility, gives you that engage, and it gives you more healing. Whereas Curse drains your HP a little bit in a giant AoE circle, right? And the Pokemon that are inside of that circle are slowed. And then you can cancel the Curse, or the Curse will hit a threshold and explode on its own, and it does like a little bit of burst damage to the enemy Pokemon. It's actually really strong. Now, you gotta be mindful of your HP when you're activating this ability, but it's really, really good. And that was his Unite move, which actually does tremendous amounts of damage, depending on how you play it. Now, his Unite move is a little bit difficult to understand for those of you who don't know what it does or who haven't used it before. So, Phantom Forest, what this does is it does damage to the opposing Pokemon within the area, right? Now, it also decreases their movement speed for a short time. But afterwards, the basic attacks of all your allied Pokemon will deal increased damage to the opposing Pokemon that were hit by this move. So if you hit a target, right, with this ability, you saw that little icon that was over Sylveon and what's our Pokemon called? Eldegoss, next to their HP bar? As long as that icon is there, any Pokemon that's damaging that Pokemon will heal a little bit. So that's also really, really good, right? Well, you do increase damage. My bad, sorry, excuse me. And the user is granted a shield, which I did get a little bubble when I activated my ability, which is actually kind of nice. It keeps me up a little bit longer in that team fight. But, you know, I digress. I think he brings a lot to the table in terms of how much sustain he has. And what am I supposed to do about that? Like, what am I supposed to do? I can't fly, boys. I mean, I can't fly, okay? Venusaur is down there fighting, I guess, Sylveon. It is what it is, sadly enough. Or Talonflame just flies in and steals the objective. There's not really much else you're going to be able to do about it. I mean, just saying. We tried our best. That's their first objective that they get, and we all know what happens after this point. They just win the game. Because that's the nature of the Pokemon we all hate, Zapdos. PTSD all over again. Yep, there it goes. There goes the surrender vote. We tried our best. It is what it is. By the way, hats off again to this Blissey player. Phenomenal player. Thank you very much for playing to support Pokemon. Instead of being here playing DPS like, per se, Venusaur, I guess you could say. Oh, yeah, forgot to mention, we are running Buddy Barrier, Weakness Policy, and Focus Band, if you haven't guessed already. And I generally like running Weakness Policy pretty much on any beefy type Pokemon. My Dragonites, my Trevenants, my Champ. I think the item itself is very, very overlooked and very strong for those who actually understand what it does. But either way, this has been Pawse Plays. Hopefully you guys do smash that like button, come join that Discord. Tell me I suck. It is what it is. I will see you guys in the very next video. Make sure you stay subscribed, stay tuned to the YouTube, to the Discord. I'll let you guys know when the next video pops up. Good luck to those that have found the code throughout the video. Stay safe out there. I will see you guys in the very next video. I'm out. That sustain though.